Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Omogbe.
Many thanks for joining us again. I'm Tayo Salam.
We get started with the Togo's friendly, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria will be in action tonight for that crucial game.
Yeah, and it's another opportunity for Genoro. They're still getting ready for this match against Togo. So another opportunity for Genoro to assess his options and perfect whatever strategies I would like to use against South Africa. That's in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The only issue I have with this one is the fact that a lot of the key players that are expected to feature against the Bafana are not in camp, and they won't be a part of this match. That's my only problem with this arrangement.
We see the coach, he knows best. Also on the program, Barcelona have gotten a new coach. Well, it's been there. Everyone knew it was going to be Valverde,
yes,
the guy who will be the coach of Barcelona from now.
Yeah, you're spot on, Cecilia. This one has been an open secret for a while now. We just got the confirmation yesterday, so no surprises.
At all.
At all. Okay, let's move on now. Let's talk tennis. Day 2 of the French Open went down without any worries. For world number 2 and defending champion Novak Djokovic and 9-time champion Rafael Nadal, both players advanced to the second round with straight set wins.
Yeah.
Not
smooth ones.
Smooth ones,
come on,
right?
There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to worry about.
Right.
The game's
I mean,
just
you know, on the back of what happened to the top-seeded Angelique Kerber, you thought, okay, perhaps. No, but I don't think I ever had any worries at all.
No, nothing. Come on.
Whatsoever,
These guys
right?
are big boys. This is the French Open.
Okay, let's go to the
former champions you're talking about.
Correct. And not in the first round anyways.
Not in the first round.
Yeah, let's go to the French Open now, Roland Garros, and take you through some selected Day 2 results. That's the first round matches. And we talked about Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal already. It was easy wins for them, really. For Novak Djokovic, he had to get past Marcel Granollers 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. So straight sets, no issues at all for Novak Djokovic. Rafael Nadal, same thing as well too. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was supposed to be a potential banana skin, but playing against a French guy, you know, with a home support behind him, you thought, okay, perhaps he might give him a run for his money. But really, Bernard Paire was no match for Rafael Nadal on the day. Nadal won 6-1, 6-4, 6-1. So Nadal and Djokovic are through to the second round at the French Open. Elsewhere, David Ferrer also advanced to the second round with a very tight scoreline against Donald Young. That was a very, very tough one. So just check out the line. What's that about?
Extremely close. 7-5, 6-3, 4-6, 6-3, 13-11. When you say tie breaks, that was a long game. That
was a long game there, right there. Also through, you have Miller's round HI. I defeated Steve Darcy's 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. While Marin Cilic ensured there was really no upset on Day 2 in the men's singles with a 6-3, 6-3, 6-3 victory over Ernest Gulbis.
Yeah.
In the women's singles?
In the women's singles, I think after the top seed is out, so you expect anything. You see Karina Wozniacki against Foley 6-4, 3-6, 6-2, and of course Gabin Muguruza, she also had a smooth victory 6-2, 6-4, and Samantha Stosur and Kukova 7-5, 6-1, and Serena Errani and M. Doi 7-6, 6-1. So no upset yet from the women, outside what happened in the opening round, the first round, with, well, top seed in the game.
Angelique, So Day 3 today, and we'll see, some other players in action. We'll start Panza really. I mean, so far so good. Just Angelique Kerber has been the major upset of the French Open. Still early days though. I imagine by the time we get to the second, third, fourth rounds, we'll start to see a lot more of these top seeds falling by the wayside.
That's what Muguruza, her game was actually against Francesca Schiavone 6-4. It was a mix of there on the slide. So, well, she had a good one. Schiavone, she has won it. She won it 2010, and Muguruza is defending.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Francesca Schiavone. A long time ago she won. But Yeah, I don't think she's like she's not in the conversation for the title this time around.
But
you
then
never
once
know.
you're a former champion, somehow
You never know exactly. Surely, you know, that bit of reputation, you know, gives you. Puts you in the conversation. Let me rephrase what I just said.
Yeah.
Let's move on now from tennis and let's talk about golf.
Table tennis.
Oh, table tennis first of all.
Table tennis. Yeah.
Okay.
Table tennis first of all.
Okay.
Go because
Fair
it's a continuation of that. Now talking about the World Championship in Germany, where you have some Nigerians competing. Yeah, they stole the headlines actually between the one of Funke Shanake and a 12-year-old girl from Philippines. She has a Japanese father and a Filipino mother. So that's basically the one that stole the headline on the opening day of the World Championship. Now, we're starting with the guys. We have Olajide Omotayo beating Daniel Bajana 4-0. John Alakpo beating Christos Sava 4-0. John Alakpo again, you know, beating Abu Mukhalian 4-0. Funke Shanake beating Rizumu Onu 4-2. And Ofyong Edem beating Maisai 4-0. That's the way it compounds out for the Nigerian lad. Now, the story we really want to talk about is the one between Funke Shanake. You know, she's 41, we know that, but playing against a 12-year-old, it's something that you wouldn't really say it's going to happen. But they have the fixtures.
Before we talk about that very interesting matchup and battle for the ages, that's what you usually call that kind of matchup when you have a 12-year-old going against a 41-year-old woman. So before we come to that, let's just go. The race for the main draw will continue today. So you expect a few Nigerians in action as well too. And Ofyong Edem will be in action as well to Cecilia. So we have to watch out for Ofyong Edem. Funke Shanake will play as well too, and will play against Ansani. That's from Sri Lanka. Ojo Onolapo will play against player Ratko Gomez from the Netherlands, while Olajide Omotayo will play Christian Platia